You're stuck in the Matrix. Shut your dumb ass up. Every day we get further and further away from God. When I say God, I mean me.
How y'all disrespect God?
You are average. And there's nothing wrong with that. This idea that you are less than for not aspiring to be more than is such a delusive projection, especially among the majority. I'm talking about those who are comfortable with the 9 to 5s, the warehouse workers, the Krabby Patty flippers, those that jump off the clock after stapling memos after a long day in the office, hitting the bar with the corporate guys, going home, unwinding, and then going to bed. They have no real side hustle, no strong passive income, a couple hobbies here and there, but for the most part, their life is just how we've been made to see it. Average. Very normal. Exceptionality is a power all have. Ignoring one's own governing ethos or creed, no one is without the ability to become more than what they desire for themselves. Everyone can be exceptional. However, not everyone is exceptional. As they like to say, if everyone could be rich, then no one would be rich. But this concept of rich is grounded in materialism, where private ownership of resources isn't designed to be delegated. It's a design system to exclude the masses from having a piece of the pie. A pie, might I add, the masses baked. Those that are not obsessed with the desire of excess are to be lambasted, underachievers, lazy. But my response to that is this: why are they lazy? Why are they underachievers? We're told what being successful is, but success is relative. Not everyone's version of success is to own the big house, 5 jets, and invest in real estate. That sentiment is heavily echoed by corporate agents because it allows them to control your sense of ambition, further push you down the path of commercialism, have you buy things you don't actually need, or sell things that people don't actually need, and aspire you to work for positions for jobs which sacrifices your time for money and love for lust. While this happens, subconsciously, on your path to be better, you belittle and ostracize the little man.
Me, the little man.
That same little man who, in great quantity, significantly aids to the reason as to why you have this lucrative lifestyle in the first place. I'm talking to you, you pyramid scheme dickheads, with your buy my free course for $89.99 head ass. You are taught to loathe the ordinary in the path to be extraordinary. Spit on the hand of the receptionist at the front desk before they give you your room key. And then once again for good measure. This could really be summed up as the governing notion behind Leon Festinger's social comparison theory, where he states that we evaluate ourselves against other people. We use these people both as markers and milestones to gauge where we are and where we want to be. Self-evaluation, improvement, even introspection can find some links to this theory because he would claim that we are unable to self-judge ourselves. No one is above this, and if you think you are, to the guys out there, now you know damn well what yours looks like, but even you have to double check. When comparing, we either minimize or elevate our skills, talents, and/or other properties to gain some type of grasp of how we rank. And this is where the issues arise. See, you thought your relationship with your partner was amazing and great. Date nights, gifts, affection, the whole 9 yards. Until you went to see some random person you don't know post on Instagram about how her man bought her a $50K watch. Now you went from my man to brokey, now there's no relationship. You thought your girl was the most attractive woman on planet Earth until you saw Miss OnlyFan number B247-A change her body to look like she just finished her expedition from the Grand Line and now you want a refund. When we base our realities and expectations on the fictitious and superficial, but then merge that with our own lives, it can create cognitive dissonance, which is where we maintain two conflicting beliefs about something or someone. Now, how does being average relate to this? We've all seen SpongeBob growing up, and if you haven't, the fuck is wrong with you? But what's one of his most endearing qualities? He is this happy-go-lucky anthropological Willico sponge who loves working at the Krusty Krab. He flips patties while exercising an immense amount of pleasure and joy in knowing that he's serving his community and making someone else feel happy. You don't really see someone say, SpongeBob, you're nothing because you're a fry cook. Instead, we see people inspired by his skill. We are inspired by his skill. His excitement and invigoration to perfect his craft and provide his service brings forth comfort and happiness. He doesn't compare himself to no one, nor does he compare his economical or social standing against anyone else. Now, when we see someone who's working at McDonald's and enjoys their job and finds comfort in it, we ridicule them, we criticize them. We go out of our way to let them know they are nothing but a bottom of a barrel scraper who will never amount to anything in life. and then we ask for extra letters. Due to this, we associate average with subpar or undeserving. Those that genuinely find peace in the world in which they reside in involuntarily disrupt the ecosystem of those that push their aspirations to free the average from being, quote unquote, average. But this is only possible if you tell that majority that their lifestyle, and in turn who they are unworthy. To those that cannot be moved by such provocations threaten the imbalance of this system. The result? The need to push these newfound standards of what it means to be successful not only alienates a vast majority of people, but completely undermines them when you detach the current climate of things. Example. The World Health Organization declared loneliness as a global health concern, which has led to situations like poor economical outcomes. Feeling underachieved in a line of work can lead to a lack in performance. That can lead to unemployment, which can create a slippery slope. So please excuse a nigga after they work tirelessly all day long and the last thing they want to do is work some more for something that they may not even want for themselves, but have forced upon themselves through targeted advertisement. Oh, what? Don't believe me? Check it. Remember when NFTs was the big craze in 2020 and 2021? And how all your friends kept saying, yeah bro, I'm about to make an NFT. We should make an NFT. Where them crop fields of corn bars at now? You see where that forced materialistic and soulless ambition gets you? It's better to be average and sure within yourself and the ambitions you create than to be forced into being pushed into a percentile, only for that percentile to sell you on false dreams and abandon you when those dreams go out of fashion.
Damn it, bitch, I said let go!
Yo, I love that clip so much. Damn it, bitch! Therefore, this narrative of how you are average is heavily advocated by those that practice subtle identity degradation, illusionary flamboyance, and an overall marketing ploy into making you feel just bad enough to invest into a system which will cast you to the side as soon as your pockets run dry, you become a liability, or you begin to catch on to their system. Now, I know the idea of what average is varies from place to place. How we perceive it here in the West greatly differs from the East. Regions, races, demographics, it can be relative depending on where you go. However, the core message of this is that the reassurance and loyalty you have within yourself to find and live within your comfort and only venture beyond that comfort zone upon acknowledging that what you want is what you want. It comes from an internal desire, not a forced external one. Because on your road to fulfillment, do not settle for sustainability. If you want to be average, but sure and happy within yourself, go do that. Don't allow no one else to tell you how you are living is an underestimation of what you can be doing simply because they're forcing an ideology upon you that you don't even want for yourself. At the end of the day, you live how you live in accordance to your own metrics and philosophy, and no one can take that away from you.